Guys, I'm back again. My name is Shan, and today I wanted to take few minutes of yours to talk about how to integrate your GitHub pull request with Visual Studio if you're using it. So let's get started. So the aim of this video is to whenever a developer check in their code via Visual GitHub, they raise a pull request and that has to be built somewhere. GitHub cannot do that for you, so there has to be some third party software which builds your tool, which includes all the test assemblies, binaries, dependencies, and make sure that your pull request has been approved and built by Visual Studio and then merged back onto the master branch. So we're gonna talk about how to set that up, and yeah, that's all pretty much about the video. So let's get started. So I have my VSTS and GitHub account ready with me. So I'll first. This is my Visual Studio GitHub account, and I have a sample project called demo under the name of Shan0809, and that's my Visual Studio account. If I click on the project, that's gonna be demo project, demo for my viewers, and I go to build. Once I go to build, I click on new build definition. So this is my build definition, build, then builds, and then for this particular example we're gonna do a ASP.NET project, apply. um, so yeah, so we're getting the source code from GitHub, so we're gonna click on GitHub and establish a connection. So there will be two action. You can get a personal access token, or you can authorize using your OAuth token. So OAuth is, that's one of the authentication way where it establish a connection between GitHub. So it has established the connection, and you can see the repository over here, and you can select the branch if you have any. For this particular project I have two branches, master and users, which are Docker. I'm going to use master, and so these are the by default tasks which you get when you select the ASP.NET project. You might not need these two, so just select this and uh, remove this one as well. So this includes your NuGet. These are all the dependencies you have. NuGet packages. You can select the version you want. You get restore, build solution. So this is gonna be your solution name if you have any, and then the test assemblies. This includes, I think, all the dependencies and DLLs you'll be needing. So if you just mouse over here, run test from specific files, select types. So what does this task does, it's gonna give you all the examples. So test assembly, use this option to specify one or more test assemblies if you need. Test plan, test, and then run it. That's pretty much it, I think. We're gonna hit the save button. Has it been saved? Okay, I think it's been saved already. So I'm gonna give it a name, ASP.NET Core. Okay, it needs, okay. So we're gonna select the agent as well. For this particular video we're gonna select hosted, because we do not have a custom agent. If you want to build a custom agent, you can do that as well. I have created one more video regarding that. Link's gonna be in the description box. You can visit there and learn how to create a custom build agent. That's gonna be all. I'm gonna hit save, comment if required. So let's hit the build button and see if we have our definition ready. So ASP.NET project is ready. Once we click on that, we would see that we do not have any of the builds yet. However, once we do a check-in, so let's try to edit the readme file and try to raise a pull request. So if I just click over here, and testing again. Um, that's pretty much all, and then hit the save button. um, Commit directly to the master branch. Yes, I have added a text testing again. That's pretty much all, and let's just commit our changes and push the changes in the master branch. As soon as this is done, VSTS should be intelligent enough to pick up the changes and start building it. So if you're gonna click on build, so see over here it has picked up and started building it. So ideally it should have picked up by this definition. However, my project has been met with this particular definition as well, so it has started picking up and started building the project for you. Right now it is waiting for the available agent, but within few seconds it should start the build. And here you go, you started the build. You can see the all the outputs in the console tab, timeline, how much time it is taking to do code coverage. I do not have a code coverage at the moment. Test, I am assuming that this is gonna fail in next couple of seconds. Yes, we'll have to debug, but this video is not about debugging it. It's all about how you create a particular build definition and map it with your GitHub account. And whenever one of your developer in the team check in a code, raise a PR, there should be a mechanism to build that solution using test assemblies and all the dependencies. And that's what we learned today, how to do that. So we use the dependencies like NuGet packages, NuGet restore, and test assemblies, and then built it automatically. It was built automatically using VSTS. One thing I forgot to show you, that once you click on the definition, and once you create the definition, there has to be a option which has to be checked, that is continuous integration. So if you click on trigger and click on enable continuous integration, this should do the job of automatically building the project as soon as one of the developer raise a PR. So that's pretty much all about the video. I hope this was informative. If you have any questions, feel free to get back to my email ID. I'll try to revert that to you. Hope you like the video. That's pretty much all. Thank you guys.